It's a tune on which they play the Ram Krishna Bhajan. So now we use Baba's names, but it used to be Ram Krishna Hari, Ram Krishna Hari, Ram Krishna Hari, Ram Krishna Hari. This means his advent is Ram, his advent is Krishna, and this is God, you see. Ram Krishna Hari, Ram Krishna Hari, Ram Krishna Hari, Ram Krishna Hari. Jai Baba. This is a ghazal, this tune is a ghazal composed by Simab, the great composer who's composed a number of ghazals. And Baba was so pleased when this ghazal was being played to him that although Simab had died years before, at that time when the song was being played, Baba had the singing stopped for a while and said, I'm so pleased with this that today I give to Simab liberation. I grant liberation to him for all time, because he heard the song composed by Simab at that time. And he says, अब क्या बताऊं मैं तेरे मिलने से क्या मिला, अब क्या बताऊं मैं तेरे. Now what can I say, what can I show, what I have found, having found you. I have found my destination, I have found the address to my heart, I found all my longings, having found you. I have found everything, having found your footsteps. अब क्या बताऊं मैं तेरे मिलने से क्या मिला, अब क्या बताऊं मैं. मंजिल मिली, मुराद मिली, दिल का पता मिला, मंजिल मिली, मुराद मिली, मुद्दुआ मिला. मंजिल मिली, मुराद मिली, मुद्दुआ मिला. हाँ, मंजिल मिली, मुराद मिली, मुद्दुआ मिला. हाँ, सब कुछ मुझे मिला जो तेरा, सब कुछ मुझे मिला जो तेरा. नक्श पा मिला, सब कुछ मुझे मिला, नक्श पा मिला. अब क्या बताऊं मैं तेरे मिलने से क्या मिला, अब क्या बताऊं मैं तेरे मिलने से क्या मिला. हाँ, अब क्या बताऊं मैं तेरे मिलने से क्या मिला. हाँ, मंजिल मिली, मुराद मिली, मुद्दुआ मिला, सब कुछ मुझे मिला जो तेरा. How did the singing? My glasses. Where is नहीं जाना हो चल नहीं जाना आँखिया में लाके जिया घबरा के चल नहीं जाना हो चल नहीं जाना I can't shift that glass. गोपी चंद राजा नानक बैठा भूरा भूरा पानी डाला रे भूरा भूरा पानी डाला रे बरसात नहीं है पानी नहीं है पानी किधर से आया रे पानी किधर से आया रे गोपीचंद राजा नानक बैठा भूरा भूरा पानी डाला रे This song especially attracts me because even as a child, when I used to hear these street ballad singers, those that go around telling spiritual or historical episodes, and they do it to the accompaniment of a one-stringed little instrument with a bow. And this tune even used to haunt me. I didn't quite know what it was all about, but I'd follow that street singer, and when he would play it at a particular house in front of the doorstep where the family would gather, and they pay a little afterwards, you see, and a couple of lines of the song I sang, and then it is explained in words, the story, and then again a verse, then again an explanation and a story. And I'd sit around and listen to the whole thing, and then he'd move over to another lane, another alley, to another home, and I'd follow him. And those days when I wasn't home for lunch or anything, and mother would get frantic, where was money? And then one of the neighbors would say, oh, the Gopichand man was around. So they'd know that I was following him somewhere. So they'd trace me from that. Which house did he sing last? When it is a song about a king in India a long time ago who renounced everything and gave up his palace and wives and pomp and splendor, and he He became an ascetic, and I think later, I think he was one of a perfect master, I believe. I'm not sure. Erich would know. But the interesting thing is that his life was a substance of a play that Baba had the mad ones do. You remember the mad ones from Rahuri, the mad and the masks and the mad, when they were in Meherabad, and Baba had the men around the mad and the masks coach them to give a play, and Gopichand was the place selected for that, Gopichand the Raja. And it says here that when he was king, when he was prince, and he had every luxury, every comfort, every pleasure of life. And in those days, you had hundreds of wives, whether just a name or, but it was stated, it was the more number of wives, the greater the prince. And he had beauty, and he had everything material. There was nothing lacking. And when he used to be bathed, it used to be so many used to bathe him. So much water would be poured, and he would be bathed with milk and rose water, and all that real palatial pomp of the old ages. And so one day in the song, one line says, one day when the prince was sitting out on the swing, that those beautiful swings, big ones in those days, and while he was sitting there, just idly, he felt water, a drop of water, a few drops of water fall on him. And he said, he looks up and says, there is no rain, there is no clouds, no rain. Where has this water come from? So he looks up and finds that his mother is sitting in one of the rooms above. In those palaces there used to be like balcony. She was leaning out and she was crying, and it was her tears that dropped on Prince Gopichand Raja. King Gopichand felt those drops on his shoulder. And when he looked up, he found it was his mother crying. And he was amazed, because here in the palace everything was joy and happiness, and nothing was lacking. And what could his mother be crying for? So he goes up to her and wants to find out the reason for her sorrow. And she, being spiritually minded, in spite of it all, says that here she sees that her son is given everything but the real thing. All this that is given to her son is everything that will pass away. That is not good enough for her son. But that he hasn't got what is lasting, what is never perishable, what will always be his. And then that is his first awakening, as it were. He finds more. Then he renounces everything, leaves. It must have broken the mother's heart to see that, but she knew that that was for his real good. And so he leaves home and palace and everything, and just becomes a sannyasi, a mendicant. And when he has to beg for his food, you see, you must not cook your own food or make it. You have to beg for it. That's like the dervish or the mendicant or the sannyasi. So the story goes that he also comes back to his own palace to beg for food. And he holds out his bowl, and his queens, they give him the food, even with the tears streaming down their cheeks. But they would give him the alms. He would just eat the food that was baked. But that even that tune and that story somehow has always touched and haunted me, so that and when Baba had his masks and mad play, that play, it has somehow made me happy. So it's that Gopichand Raja. बरसात नहीं है, पानी नहीं है, पानी किधर से आया रे, पानी किधर से आया रे। गोपी चंद्र राजा नहाने को बैठा, भूरा भूरा पानी डाला रे। देव माझा मी देवाचा, देव माझा मी देवाचा, देव माझा मी देवाचा, देव माझा मी देवाचा, देव माझा मी देवाचा। मैं तो तेरो दास प्रभु, मैं तो तेरो दास प्रभु, मुझको भूला यो कैसे, मैं तो तेरो दास प्रभु, मैं तो तेरो दास प्रभु, मुझको भूला यो कैसे, दीननाथ दीन बंधु, दीननाथ दीन बंधु, नाम धरा यो कैसे। मैं तो तेरो दास प्रभु, मुझको भूला यो कैसे, दीननाथ दीन बंधु, दीननाथ दीन बंधु, नाम धरा यो कैसे। मैं तो तेरो दास प्रभु, मुझको भूला यो कैसे, मैं तो तेरो दास प्रभु। मैं तो तेरो दास प्रभु, मुझको भूला यो कैसे, दीननाथ दीन बंधु, दीननाथ दीन बंधु, नाम धरा यो कैसे, मैं तो तेरो दास प्रभु। So nothing cuts. Anapari Darbar, catch this one. पड़ी दर बार ख्वाजा आन पड़ी दर بهار خواجه ऊंचा सा कोट बुलंद दरवाजा ऊंचा सा कोट बुलंद दरवाजा नौबत बाजे बहार ख्वाजा नौबत बाजे बहार ख्वाजा सीढ़ी पे मालन